Tonto Dike. Let's finish with the issue of there is nothing like deliverance.
Okay.
Because I'm beginning to look at it from perspective that, okay, most of the people who are being delivered are children of the poor.
Exactly.
Is that why you said that there's nothing like, because children of the rich are not always delivered?
Exactly. There's nothing like that.
Or is it that the people who deliver people, or the men of God who deliver people, just like Tonto Dike and the rest, they don't have access to the children of the rich. That is why they don't deliver them. Or just that the children of the rich are not always possessed. So what I'm trying to learn.
It's one arm of it. But if you allow me to discuss what I wanted to say before I come to that.
Okay.
So when the video went viral that I sued her on TVC News and the rest of them, people began to defend Tonto Dike that the child approached her, that she was a kind of seeing bat and whatever. You can imagine the defense. And this is what various Nigerian pastors use to do some of these things. That somebody can see bat is not a spiritual possession. Yes, I'm not a medical doctor, but I think I make some researches. You understand? There's something in medicine that they call, though I'm not any medical doctor out there can prove me wrong, that they call hallucination.
Okay.
And it's a normal thing. Hallucination, there are so many types of hallucination. We have auditory hallucination, where sometimes you'll be hearing strange voices, and you think that something is attacking you.
So what, you're supposed to be taken to the hospital?
Yes, and there is also visual hallucination. In visual hallucination, you'll be seeing a lot of things. You'll be seeing bad. It often happens. It happens to me as well. It's not.
Which means you also need deliverance.
No. It's hallucination, and hallucination is normal. But there's an extent that hallucination we get, and it becomes a medical issue. Okay. Yes, because there are stages of hallucination. I think they have something. I'm not a medical doctor, but I think there is a stage to hallucination that is normal.
Was it what was actually happening to that child?
Yes, obviously.
How did you know? Are you a medical doctor?
Obviously, no, but the symptom. The symptom says it all. That the child.
After you made your investigation.
Yes. The symptom says it all. And the child is going through adolescence. So some of these things contribute to, hallucination and some condition that we cannot explain in life until we meet experts who are into that field. Assuming when the child complained to Tonto Dike that she took the child to the hospital, it would have been better than doing that, and I consider a vicious act. And even, let us assume you want to exercise your religious belief, you understand, your peculiar belief on that child, which you have that right to some extent. You can actually take her to a private place. Not you are doing deliverance, you mount camera. Who gave you the permission to mount camera? After mounting the camera, you cover the child and then posted it on your social media platform.
So is it against the right of that child for her to be videoed, for that camera to be there, and the video, that thing that happened there?
Yes.
Without the child's consent?
Without the parents' consent.
Okay, because the child is still a minor.
Yes, she's still a minor. Yes, it's against the child rights. You understand? Right to privacy, precisely.
Okay.
And if you go to Child Rights Act of 2003, Child Rights Act also, subject itself to the Constitution of Nigeria. So why the Child Rights Act also provides for the right to privacy of a child, the provisions of the Constitution also crystallizes that position and gave it more force. That aside the provision of the provision of the Child Rights Act 2003, the Nigerian Constitution under Section 34. Section 34 is on dignity. Under Section 37, also guarantees that child's right to privacy. So what she did, from all intent and purpose, let me even bust your bubble.
Okay.
Are you aware that the husband to Tonto Dike
Okay.
is also aware that you don't need to expose a child unnecessarily. It's on the platform. The court documents are there. 2018.
Is the husband a lawyer?
No. But you don't need to be a lawyer to know what is right. Yes.
No.
You don't need to be a lawyer to know what is right. If you are not a
Just
lawyer,
like you just talked
if
about
you are not a lawyer, you consult.
No, the thing is that
lawyers.
you just talked about the right of the child not to be videoed.
Yes.
You know,
Not to be exposed.
Okay, not to be exposed without the consent of the parents.
Yes.
Not every Nigerian knows that.
Yes, they should know today. That is why the action.
So you just say you don't have to be a lawyer, but people don't know these things.
Yeah, thank you.
If not that, you just told them.
Thank you. That is why this action is not just an action. This is an enlightenment. We are using her matter as a blueprint to sensitize Nigerians that you don't need to expose children unnecessarily.